Exactly. No, you don't. You just fucking don't. That shit was ass. Plain ass. Like, what the fuck even is this shit? This shit is literally garbage. Who the fuck is this? Who am I watching right now? Let me fucking search him up. Yeah, this shit's fucking ass. Nah, though, all jokes aside, that was my boy Descent. No hate towards him. You know, I'm just saying, do you want the fastest bounce in the world? Leave a like and subscribe and enjoy this video. This video was pre-recorded, so everything that just happened now is afterwards. So just enjoy the video. I hope I did my very best in being the most descriptive person on wall bouncing. I do not have a hand cam in this video, by the way, just a warning. So yeah, settings. Alright, I'm gonna show y'all my settings. You know the vibes. What the fuck you talk about, boy? Alright, let me show you my settings. Alright, so we play on classic ult. You know what that is? It's a control scheme called classic ult. Look sensitivity 30, target sensitivity 22, zoom sensitivity 27, and acceleration 8. Enter dead zone 2, outer dead zone 1. But you don't need these inner and outer dead zones. Why? Because that's basically like how your controller is. If your controller is like really fucked up, then you might need to up those dead zones. You know what I mean? If you lower the dead zones, the more drift you're gonna be, the more sensitive your sticks are gonna be. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So don't, you know, just figure out which ones work best for you, how sensitive you want it, and how not sensitive you want it. Alright, so yeah. Also, I do not play with single stick on. Now, single stick is fire in some things, but the centering is very trash. Now let me show you. So imagine you're like over here just wall bouncing, right? Just looking around like you're holding an angle right there. It auto centers you. Do you want that? No, you do not. Fucking trust me. You do not want that bullshit. So yeah, don't do that shit. The only person who can do it and who's well, I mean, well, you got to get used to it obviously if you really want that. But I'm just saying, if you really find that annoying, I found it very annoying. Literally my first 2 days of playing it, I just went back. And also because I hopped on and off Gears 3, so of course it's kind of weird when like I just get off a game with the option single stick. So yeah, okay. So now how do I get the wall bouncing? Now listen. Before y'all question, I do not have control remapping on. If I have control remapping on, if I have any buttons remapped, I feel like a total loser. No offense to Avex, he's my guy. He's the only one who I give what is it called, props to, because he's just a godly guy. You know, it's like defaulting it, in my opinion, is like the equivalent of scroll wheel on mouse and keyboard. It just makes you bounce way easier, and I find it losery. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I find it losery, and it sometimes does put you on a disadvantage, because when you wall bounce, at some angles you can't shoot because of the wall bounce. So yeah, it sometimes puts you at a disadvantage. And if you do want like fast wall bounce movement, then there you go. It helps you. There's an advantage. It's scroll wheel movement basically. Yeah, if you're a keyboard and mouse player, you suck. But you can literally ask my friends. My guy ESS Descent, right? He's a fucking loser. He used defaulting it, but guess what? I told him, you better get on fucking classic ult and learn the real ultimate. Don't be a control scheme loser. And he listened, and look at him. He's doing better than ever. Anyways, on to the actual tips. This whole round is about to end, So I'm just gonna tell you guys after it. But for now, just enjoy my wall bounce. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh fuck. Now, on to what you guys really wanted. How do you wall bounce? How do you wall bounce like that? How are you such? Como wall bounce? Como wall bounce? Como tú haces eso? Let me show you. Let me show you, bro. Let me show you. Let me show you. Actually, I can't fucking show you because I don't have a hand cam, and I have nobody who can hold a camera to my hands. So yeah. But I can tell you some basic tips on how I learned how to wall bounce, and some videos that could help you learn how to wall bounce on alternate. So yeah. So my first tip, if you are trying to learn classic ults, always start off. This is how I started off at first. Always start off with the side bounces. You know what I mean? Always start off with the side bounces or the angle bounces. Like that's literally what you have to get down so you can wall bounce like this. And if you are new to the alternate game, you just came from default. So you guys know how on default, basically you have to literally to wall bounce, you have to like spam, right? Y'all gotta like spam the A button to keep up with your bounce, right? Well, it's not like that. You guys actually on classic ult, it's way like smoother because you guys don't have to spam your A button as much, and you guys won't have fucking arthritis after you fucking just are done bouncing. You know what I'm saying? So basically your left stick and your A button are the most important things. And, well, obviously your A button if you're fucking wall bouncing. Well, you know, yeah. But so your left stick is really important in the wall bouncing. Look, this is me wall bouncing without my right stick. Your left stick literally is the one doing the most work. On default, the right stick is doing the most work. You know what I mean? But on default, on alternate, your left stick is doing the most work. So you know what I'm saying? So it's like the opposite type shit. It's like the opposite type shit. But you still have to use your right stick, but not as much like as your left stick, because your left stick is the one doing all these fucking movements. You know what I mean? Your left stick is doing all these fucking movements. Your left stick. So basically, why I'm telling y'all to learn the side bounce and the angle bounces is because this is basically what you have to do when you're wall bouncing. But when you start doing the advanced wall bounces like this, you're basically still doing these side bounces, but you're moving your camera with it and tapping. And once you get used to it, you can tap A quicker because you got better with the timing of when to tap A and shit. You know what I'm saying? So basically that's one of my tips. So if y'all watched, obviously you guys know Glint, because like if y'all know me, you guys must know Glint, because I'm very fucking irrelevant. But let me show y'all something. So you guys know how he told me, he told y'all yada 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 10 to 12, 12 to 9, no, whatever, the corner bounce, right? Is literally the same thing as a side bounce. Hold on a second. Look at that, it's a side bounce. It's a side bounce, but instead, once y'all got this part covered on the side bounce and the camera bounce, y'all literally can do the corner bounce. It's a hyper bounce. But you look down, you don't have to look all the way down, but you look down and then you go side, like this, side to side, side to side, but keep tapping A, keep tapping it, and keep timing it, and then you could, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And look, on alternate, it's even better. It's even better because, well, I mean, this doesn't matter like in game, but like, it's just a flashy type movement shit. You know what I mean? Like, no one really does this in matches. But look at this. Imagine somebody questioning like, yo, you fucking suck at wall bouncing, my nigga. Like, let me show. Alright, you fucking suck at wall bouncing, right? I fucking suck at wall bouncing, huh. Let me show y'all something. Let me show you. Let me show y'all something sweet. Let me show y'all something sweet. You probably think that I can't wall bounce here. This is a corner bounce. That's literally a corner bounce. It could be in the tiniest spots ever, and it's a corner bounce. You know what I'm saying? So it could literally be, you could do one here. Look at that. Somebody be like, "Hey bro, you fucking suck." You're like, "You're fucking stupid." Look at this shit. Ooh, 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 ooh. Right, right. You can do that shit. Like, you know what I mean? It's just really impressive. Okay, some people say that alternate doesn't have the crazy wall range like default does, but it actually does. It actually does. So basically, default people, you guys will have no problem with this type of bounce. Basically, well, I mean, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult. So y'all know how on default you guys gotta keep your stick moving forward, and then your right stick, you do all the work with your right stick, right? Literally, it's basically side bouncing, but you barely have to do it because your right stick at this time is gonna be doing most of the it's gonna be doing most of the work. That's what I was about to say, damn. And looking down while doing the long range bounces actually really help. Like, you could do it obviously like this, but in my opinion, I find it way easier when you're bouncing and looking down. You see what I'm saying? So you see how over here I'm going like tons of crazy fast, right? But when I get to this little portion right here, the long range ones, I'm not going as crazy with my left stick. You guys don't see me going like that, because on these ones you barely even have to do much with the left stick. You just bounce, you know what I mean? And then here you go crazy with your left stick and right stick at the same time. Then y'all gonna be chilling. Y'all gonna be chilling. Alright, look, I never made a video like this, but if y'all did, if you guys do like this shit, like, I'll create more fucking tips and tricks, alright? But yeah, that's basically what I have to teach you guys so far. I'm gonna link some videos of what helped me become a better alternate player, because I don't know if y'all knew, because I was possibly irrelevant to y'all back in Gears 4 2. But I used to be a default player. I used to be a default thumbs player. Like, I used to go crazy. I used to wall bounce exactly like this, but on default. But except I rolled, you know what I mean? Then I was like, how about I make the switch to alternate, and then I make the switch to claw. Then I can wall bounce better, and I won't roll at all. You see what I'm saying? And I did it. It was tough at first, but it helped. You know what I mean? I'll put the links in the description of the videos that I use to get better at alternate bouncing, and what just like everything that really helped me. All right, but remember, always remember to learn the side bounces or angle bounces first, because your left stick, this is gonna give you more control over your left stick. This is gonna help you practice the control over your left stick, and you're gonna become, and your left stick is literally all you need for fucking wall bouncing. You don't need to do all this stupid shit. You don't need to, but content creators, if you guys are content creators on montages, you do need this. Why? Because that gets you more views. Look at Helios, right? So yeah, like, once y'all learn the side bounce, y'all can literally do that shit. Just move your right stick more, you know what I mean? But left stick, always do more, alright? So yeah, I appreciate y'all for all the fucking views and likes on the fucking shit that y'all been giving. Like, y'all been going crazy. Y'all been going crazy on my videos lately, and I really fucking appreciate it. I really do. Alright, so how should I end this video? What do people really like from Gears? Alright, peace out, guys. Oh, and by the way, I would really appreciate it if you guys come and check out my Twitch. It's gonna be in the link. It's gonna be in the description below too. I stream literally almost like every single day, so please, I'm a very good player. I think y'all would enjoy me. Trust me. So yeah, see you guys later. Hope you guys liked the video. You know what I'm saying? Let's go crazy.